Hi, my name is Steven. Today I'll show you a strategy that helps you trade calmly even when the market is uncertain. It literally helps you organize the price movement step by step. Where the trend strengthens, where momentum slows down, and where it's safer to enter. We'll break it down in detail from the logic to real practice. Stay tuned, there's a lot of useful information ahead. I'd really appreciate your subscription to the channel and a like on the video. Let's get started. First of all, let's prepare the tools for our work. I'm using classic candlesticks, time frame 30 seconds. Now go to the indicators tab and select CCI and Donchian channels. Let's set out the Donchian channels first. Set the period to 15, then go to style, turn off the middle line, set the top and bottom lines to turquoise, width to, move opacity to the right, and set the background to white. Then click save. Now let's set up the CCI, set the period to 10, then go to style, set the background to white, make the main line white, width 2, set the 100 and -100 lines to turquoise, width 2, move opacity slider to the right as well, and then click save. The indicators are ready to work. Friend, if you're trading from your phone, set up everything the same way. In my Telegram, you can watch my real live trading, connect auto copy trading, and receive 7 to 12 market scenarios per day. There is a personal support, bot analysis, and risk management practices. Entry is free. I don't manage your money. I add a limited number of participants every day, so if you want to join, message me in advance. I start with a clear direction that immediately catches the eye. Expiration is 1 minute and I'm opening a buy trade for $63. Now I'll explain how to use this strategy correctly and why its signals are so easy to read. Look, the first reference point is the CCI indicator. At the moment when the white line crosses the lower boundary from bottom to top, an early sign of reversal appears on the chart. This indicates that the bearish impulse has weakened and market has found support and a new upward vector is forming. Such moments often become the starting point for a confident rise. Next, we pay attention to the Donchian channel. Here we see that the candles touch the lower boundary of the channel and then immediately start moving upward. This behavior confirms recovery and shows that the market is indeed reversing. This is a classic signal indicating the return of buying power. The first signal is excellent. I lock in $57 in profit and continue observing the market. After a short pause, the next scenario forms. Expiration 1 minute and I'm opening a buy trade for $120. Buyers maintain control even after a short bearish pullback, and this is clearly visible in how quickly the market restores its bullish sentiment. After a small decline, the upward movement forms calmly and consistently. Candles stretch confidently, bodies become denser, and the structure looks cleaner and more expressive. Each new candle emphasizes that buyers have fully taken the initiative. Momentum is building, the rise develops smoothly without excessive volatility. The chart looks stable and the dynamics show trend strengthening, creating a sense of sustainable upward continuation. A confident result, another $111 in profit. Moving on to the next situation. Next, a working setup for a decline appears. Expiration is 1 minute and I'm opening a buy trade for $130. I intentionally leave this entry as an example of a losing situation to show that even with indicator signals, the market can behave unpredictably. At this point, the chart is in the sideways range. price is moving within a narrow corridor without forming a clear general direction. In such conditions, any attempt to predict the next move becomes more difficult because the market can reverse either up or down without clear logic. Even if indicators point to a certain direction during consolidation, they often lose accuracy, and such situations are a part of the statistics that must be taken into account. Just as planned, I look in the loss and continue trading. After that, the market gives a strong upward impulse with a 1-minute expiration. I'm opening a buy trade for $606. Earlier, the market did break out of the sideways range downward, but there wasn't enough momentum for a full bearish continuation. The move quickly weakened and sellers lost initiative. Now, the situation looks different. Candles begin to noticeably lighten, the structure becomes more directional, and the upward movement gradually gains convincing strength. The bullish impulse develops cleanly and consistently, no sharp spikes, the rhythm is smooth, and the chart demonstrates confident recovery. All of this indicates that buyers are taking control and building a new growth phase. Friend, if you have any questions after watching this video, be sure to message me privately on Telegram and I'll be happy to help. Excellent result, plus $558 in profit. Let's continue watching the market. To finish the day, I get a clear signal for a decline. Timer set to 1 minute and I'm opening a sell trade for $1,164. The price approaches a resistance level and almost immediately shows a reaction. The movement slows down and then smoothly turns downward. After that, the market transitions into a stable bearish direction. Candles stretch consistently, the shape is neat without sharp waves or excessive volatility. The signal reads very cleanly and the chart structure looks smooth, and the decline itself develops calmly and logically, making the overall picture very clear. The session ends perfectly. I lock in $1,071 in profit. The balance reaches $2,235. It's time to sum this session up. My balance grew from $63 all the way to $2,235. Amazing. If you have any questions about the strategy itself or you want to dive deeper, don't hesitate. Message me on Telegram and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much for watching, for liking and subscribing to the channel. See you soon and successful trading.